Holy crap, guys, I cannot stress this enough. I have tried recording this video 2 times. The first time, my audio cut out and wasn't working for the whole video. And the second time, my face cam froze and was not working for the whole video. And then I literally just got like 3 minutes into this video and my mic cut out. So hopefully we can push through this freaking video with no more problems. But honestly, we're just going to hop right into this, and I'll basically explain, I'll go ahead and explain basically what a breaker structure is, which is just a candle closure above or below a high or a low that causes price to shift trends. So if you're in an uptrend, a breaker structure is what causes the shift to a downtrend. If you're in a downtrend, a breaker structure is what causes the shift to an uptrend. Good? Good. Sorry, I just had to make sure my mic is working. But I kind of already got started, so this is what we're going to go over first. A breaker structure to the downside. So look, we're in an uptrend, guys. Making higher highs, higher lows. What happens right here? We close below this low and go into a downtrend. That is the worst downtrend ever, but you get the point. So yeah, we go into a downtrend. Why do we go into a downtrend? Well, not only do we make a lower low, right? Because we can make a lower low without having a breaker structure, which say if we just wicked below this low and came back up and closed above it, that's not a breaker structure, right? If we wicked and made a low, that's not a breaker structure. You have to have a full candle closure below this low. The candle has to fully close below this low, which it did, and then that's why it shifted into a downtrend. Good, good. Now, what is a breaker structure to the upside? Well, essentially, it is quite literally the same thing, but just reversed. I don't know why I'm so bad at freaking drawing downtrends. Wait, why is that one actually good? Sorry. That is the biggest freaking trend I've ever seen. Been listening to Taylor Swift recently. Or not recently, but like her new album. Shit's fire. Alright, anyways, we're in a downtrend and we swapped to an uptrend. Why? Little Timmy, tell me why. Good boy, buddy. Good little boy. Good little boy. Alright, so we have a candle closure above this high. That's literally it. This candle came up, closed above this high, and continued into an uptrend. It's so freaking simple. But also, I do want to say this. Same with this, same with this. You see how we make a higher low? I say this is multiple candles. Say this is just all a pattern. Actually, it's better to explain in the charts. So, without further ado, let's hop to the charts. Okay, well, here we go. Literally, this was Friday. I did catch a trade off of this as well. Join the Discord, boys, because I post all my trades in there. But, anyways, link in description. But look what we have here, guys. We're in an uptrend, and we swap to a downtrend. Why? Good job, Timmy. We have a breaker structure. Okay. We know there's a breaker structure somewhere in here, but where is it? Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Is it here? Yes. Why though? Let's see. Where's your most recent high? Is this your most recent high? No. This? No. Is this your most recent high before the shift? Yes. Wrong button. So here's your most recent high. And here is your most recent low. Move down, move up, makes a low, bottom of the wick. Move up, move down, makes a high, top of the wick. So, boom. Here's your most recent low. We do have a candle closure below that low, which calls the downtrend. Simple as that, bro. Simple as freaking that. Yeah, this is most recent high. Here's your most recent low. What happened to this low? We have a candle closure below it, and it caused us to go down. There's breaker structure to the downtrend explained on the chart. Well, you can literally do the same thing right here. Let's remove all that. Alright. Right here, we're in a downtrend. But what happens? We go to an uptrend. Why? Okay, so we see our highs. High, lower high, lower high. Uh-oh. What happened to this lower high? It was, say it with me, closed below, or fuck, closed above. Good job. You're actually learning something, bro. Let's go. So yeah, here we go. This is our most recent high. Move up, move down. What does this candle do? It comes up, closes above this high. And what does price do? Boom! Takeoff, baby. Into an uptrend. Okay, now that you just got some free examples on a breaker structure to the upside and a breaker structure to the downside, let me show you when a breaker structure happens, but it doesn't, continue the trend. Because not all the time, if you have a breaker structure, it means the trend will continue. So, where can I find one? Maybe in here somewhere? Yeah. Literally right here. So, we're in a downtrend, right? A little small downtrend, but it's a downtrend. Anyway, so we're in this downtrend, right? High, lower high, lower high. Here's our most recent lower high. What happens to this high? It gets closed above. Oh my gosh, I just saw a breaker structure to the upside. Let me take a trade. Place my trade. Take profit all the way up here. Stop loss is all the way fucking down here. Bang! Oh shit! Wait, I got stopped out? What? Yeah, bro. Believe it or not, it doesn't always mean price is going to continue higher. Because look, we had a breaker structure to the upside, but for some reason price kept falling. Actually had a quite big fall. And you're probably wondering, well, why? Well, I can tell you why. It's because it didn't. Well, because price isn't going to. How do I put this? You can't take a good trade purely off of one confluence, no matter what that confluence is. Every now and then, like 1 in 100, maybe you could take a trade purely off of breaker structure, and it'd be a good trade. But not all the time. because you need multiple confluences to come together, which is what a strategy is. It is just multiple confluences coming together in a strategic way to let you know, hey, this is where price is going, not just one confluences. Think about it like this. Oh, say, I don't know the exact numbers, but it's something around this. So say a horse can only pull 2,000 pounds, but two horses together can pull 5,000 pounds. That's because teamwork is better. So when you have multiple confluences working together, you're most likely going to have a better trade. And that's pretty much it. Now, actually, before y'all click off this video, listen to this. I am going to give y'all some homework. Yes, buddy. Mr. Teacher Brown is going to give you some homework. So, what do I want you to do? I want you to go on your chart, open up your chart, Trading View, FX Replay, whatever you're on. I want you to find 5 examples of a breaker structure to the upside. Actually, let me show y'all this. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, actually, look at that. But 5 examples of a breaker structure to the upside, which is when you're in a downtrend, break structure up into an uptrend. 5 examples of that. And then 5 examples of when you're in an uptrend, you break structure and you continue into a downtrend. 5 examples of that. But also find 5 examples of when you have a breaker structure either to the upside or the downside, but price doesn't shift, market doesn't shift. It continues in the trend it's in. And 5 examples of that. So 5, 5, 5. 15 examples. Do this homework. Take your notes. Cannot stress this enough. Please take notes. If you're not taking notes, bro, you're just pouring water into the ocean. Not doing anything. Not learning anything. You're just consuming. But when you consume and then you partake outwards, you put some outwork in there, that's when the results will start showing. So please, I cannot stress this enough. Take notes. If you haven't been taking notes, rewatch this video. Take notes. And I wish y'all's trading journey the best of luck. Appreciate y'all for watching this video to the end. If y'all want to learn a little bit more and actually have a little bit somewhat of contact with me, join the Discord, link in description of this video. I post all my trades there. I communicate with you guys. Y'all can actually post y'all's trades there and compare them to mine or all that. And I post educational stuff in there and whatnot. Join the Discord. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All I got for you guys in this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. I will be posting more educational content like this. And if you want to get notified about that, guess what? Join the Discord. So, at the end of the day, bro, join the Discord. But more educational content is coming. Stay tuned for that. I hope y'all boys have a blessed day or night, and I will see y'all guys later. Peace.